It was nice, these guys hit me up. They knew I'd had experience with 2 of them before, so doing a 3rd one seemed to make sense for them. They had a couple of concepts on the go which we hashed out and tried to figure out, but under the new circumstances of not being inside a warehouse situation, the whole studio environment, it took a little shifting of thinking to kind of like get literally outside the box and try and take advantage of the things that are available under the new circumstances.
We had an idea, but we didn't follow through with the original one, and that was 2 days before it started. And then there was one day we were like, what the hell's going on? We don't know what's going on. And then the day it actually started, he came to us and was like, yo, this is what's gonna happen. And then the next day it was, I got these and I got this, like,
you gotta see these boards they're riding. These boards are completely square, and these boards are 9 inches wide.
We were skating one spot and I was trying to do a trick, and I physically was just like, dude, this isn't possible on this board. You know, you need a rounded tail. You need like a proper shape. And instead of just being frustrated, you just like have to come to grips with it and be like, this one doesn't work. You know, let's move on, let's try something else, you know?
This time going into it, we tried to structure it in a way that not everyone was sitting there for the full 10 days, all day everyone, you know. We broke it down to where Louis and Chris were the story leaders, as it were, and they carry the story. So the idea originally was that they would just session different spots that were kind of more applicable to the different types of skaters, because through Dwindle distribution, with, you know, there's so many different types of skaters to pick from out of their whole distribution. So rather than trying to mash everyone together and force them to skate the same type of things, by these guys cruising around, it opened up the story to where they could hit up more appropriate stuff for each guy.
I picked a lot of the dudes just for, I mean, I'm fans of theirs for their skateboarding, and you know, I wanted something that was pretty diverse. You know, Louis obviously and Chris kind of can skate anything, and obviously Lucas, I mean, just looks so good on a board. It's like you got to have a dude like that. And you know, and I also tried to choose like originality, because I knew some of the stuff we were really going to kind of pick was like, all right, well, this will be more the original dude. We're going to encounter like that just straight gap or hammer or something like that, and Louis can just hammer it down like nobody's business.
Well, like the skating's been really fun, but like the rest of it's pretty hard, like dragging this stuff around, like loading it up.
It isn't as fun as people think it is, you know?
Why?
This is real deal. This is like a mini Hollywood production, you know?
You're getting better photos outside or better photos inside?
We're taking better photos now because it motivates me to shoot photos and quickly go home. So outside.
Last minute, Missouri got the hats made, put them all in yellow, and you know, the idea came up a day or 2 before they started filming. So that's pretty amazing that it came out that good with that little preparation. That was the same kind of thing. It's the same thing as Creature, just like just a nice feel-good piece, you know. At the end of it, when you watch it, it's just nice and positive, and a cool idea, an idea that's never been done before, an original idea, which is, fucking face it, really hard to do in skateboarding.